Familiar face joining us here from Burlington. It's Kelly Childs. Thank you so much for joining us in studio.
Not a problem.
And today you're going to give us just a glimpse at Kelly behind the scenes of course, your wonderful bake shop here in Burlington. But there's more to the story, and you're going to be sharing your story to a large group of people here in just a few weeks as well.
Well, I'm very excited. So I didn't realize that these large groups were going to be getting this much larger, so it's really cool. On Tuesday, we are doing the event on October 15th, and it's about love and forgiveness, and I'm even going to be doing a meditation. And to me, it's like about time that I shared. So, because I think a lot of people think that, oh yeah, we're just in the cupcake business, but my story is so much bigger than that, and there's a really big connection here to love and all-inclusiveness and bringing joy to people's lives, and so I'm really excited to be doing this. And November 14th is the big one.
Exactly,
right.
Yeah, that's all gearing up for From Wallet to Wealth, which we know we've been kind of following Whitney, who's been doing the events here across Burlington and Oakville over the last little while, really promoting local entrepreneurs and, of course, motivational speakers like yourself. So when we get to the motivational side, can you share with us a little bit about your journey to success?
Well, my journey, I think that we all sort of, no one's had a perfect life, right? So, and this is what I think that with my age and with the things that I've experienced now later on in life, I've come to the conclusion that when we forgive others and when we forgive ourselves, it liberates us to really find our true joy. And as a child, I was 12 years old, I was sexually assaulted. I had a father who was very strong, very dominant man in my life, and he dropped dead suddenly when I was 32 years old, and he was 62. I just never had a chance to say goodbye to him, but he was a guy that I was always trying to fix. He was like very strong, very violent at times, and I think that when I was sexually assaulted when I was 12 years old, I shamed myself over it, and I disappointed him so greatly. And you carry these stories through your life, and I'm going to talk more about it at these events, but basically is these events don't keep happening to us. It happens at one time, right? And then we keep on repeating itself and repeating it and repeating it until we think that it's happened, about 2,365,000 times, and it really hasn't. But when you start dealing with the forgiveness part of it and releasing the people that you've rented space for in your minds, this is when there's true liberation and true joy. So I'm excited to walk people through the steps of finding this kind of liberation and not holding people accountable for their suffering. And I think that that's where we go, boom, okay, I've got it now. I am in control of my life. And so anyway, so Kelly's Bake Shop is so much more than just the cupcake business, right, guys? So it's finding that morsel, that little nugget that I really hope that I can provide for people, and they just walk away with just one thing that will help them change their lives.
And I know along with this journey of discovery that you've been going through, and of course the successful business that you've built here, it's again building momentum, and you've got more in store happening as well.
So much more,
yeah.
Right? So I know we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
We've got a second location now in the county, Prince Edward County, and for me it was like so liberating to do this because we were able to purchase a property, and there's a lot of things happening in downtown Burlington now, and we can save that for another segment. But to actually go out of Burlington, and we're 3 hours away, and hang out in the county and create something that's another destination for people. And again, it's that all-inclusiveness, finding joy, finding happiness, and I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to provide that out there, and Burlington people can drive out to the county and meet us out there too. So
absolutely. Well, we'll stay in contact and release those dates when it started.
And also, we're not closing downtown Burlington, just so you guys know too. So I got to clear that one up.
Burlington is wide open.
Staying, always staying. So yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you again so much for joining us. And if you have a chance to hear Kelly's story once again and learn about love, forgiveness, and her meditation, that is taking place on Tuesday, October 15th from 7 until 9 p.m. at the Sandman Hotel located in Oakville. For more details and to learn about the upcoming From Wallet to Wealth event, you can go to wallettowealth.ca.